Go ahead. Ask me the question because I know my answer. Go ahead.
Go ahead. If you could get rid of one thing that belongs to me, what would it be?
Your Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Your Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Period. You knew it. Hey you. Yeah, you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mo. If you didn't already know, now you know. If you're new here, hey, here's what I needed to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications for more videos. Let's get into it. Hi everybody.
Hey.
So, we decided that we wanted to do a video. So we're gonna do the husband and wife tag today. I spoke to hubby about doing this. I was like, it'd be really cool if we did something like this for our first year anniversary. Now, it's a little past our first year anniversary. About a month, actually. Almost. Today's the 24th. Our anniversary was August 25th. So, tomorrow's the 25th. So, close enough. Yeah. We're going to get started on the husband and wife tag. I have questions on my phone. So, I guess we'll take turns asking questions.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the first question is, when did we meet?
We met back in high school in September this month. Back in. I don't remember the month. Yeah, I remember the month, but it was definitely September. I don't remember the day, but we were in history class. Shout out to Mr. Fanning for that history class, and that was the first time we met.
That was?
Yeah.
It was art class.
Nah, art class was second.
He has a better memory than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Second question or first?
We just read the first question.
Okay. What was your first opinion of me?
I thought he was annoying, y'all. No, what was my first opinion? I thought he was cute. I loved his hair. Like, I think that was my first opinion. I was like, oh, he has really nice hair. It was like really curly, so I used to play in his hair all the time.
Everybody knows. And
my first opinion definitely was like, I definitely thought, I was like, man, he keeps bothering me. I wish he would just stop bothering me. Come to find out, he liked me, right? He liked me. I'm gonna ask you the same question. What was your first opinion of me?
I did like you, and I thought you were really cute, and you were beautiful. You're bad. And then I also, like, what was it? Like, even though, like, of course, I did think she was cute and beautiful and whatnot at the time, I thought, like, even though we were just friends, I was like, yo, like, she's really, really cool to hang out with and play and just joke around with and everything like that. And I just wanted to, like, get closer to her, just to be really, really close, like, you know, really good close friends. But as you can see, we're even closer, so.
Okay, so the next question is, when did you know that I was the one? Tell the folks, tell the people.
All right, I got to think about this one. I knew that you were the one when we were still in college, and I think you were graduating that year in Savannah, and I was still in school, of course, and as you were graduating and stuff like that, and over the summertime we just spent time and just got closer and closer. I really made that decision, like, you know, like, I don't want to play games and I really want to be serious, and I'm like, I can definitely see, like, you know, every little thing about you had tendencies of how my mother was, and I always loved those certain little things about you. And even just as an amazing woman that you are, I was like, boom, let's do this.
Boom.
Yeah.
Period. You want to ask me the same question?
Yeah. Yeah, when did you find out that I was the one?
Oh, how did I know?
Yeah.
I knew that my husband was my husband. No, I knew that he was the one. Like, I knew that I wanted to, like, you know, wanted this thing to be a forever thing. When, you know, we were on one accord, you know. Mm-hmm. That was my main thing. Like, it was God first. And that's what made me know that he was the one. and that's the crazy thing. It wasn't necessarily about, like, it was about him, but it wasn't about him. It was more so the fact that we can spend hours on the phone just talking about God, about Christ, about
Amen.
Jesus. That was number one. And just the simple fact, like, we didn't get bored, we didn't get tired, we just have a conversation about God. We knew that, we wanted to keep God first and follow in God's footsteps, So, we wanted to be equally yoked, not unequally. And I saw that in ourselves. And, when I knew that, he was serious about his walk with Christ and he was serious about being a man of God, I was like, yeah, that's my husband.
Yeah.
And then we prayed together all the time. And I think there was this one time, like, I was in school, story time, I guess. I was in school, remember? And I came back home from Georgia. And I think it was either my birthday, it was some holiday, because usually when I would come home. And we were having a conversation. I'm not a crybaby. I'm emotional, but I'm not really a crybaby. And we were having a conversation about how much we loved each other and about our future. And remember, I was bawling. I was in the car crying. I was like, I love you so much. And I don't do that. I don't do that stuff. So, that's when or how I knew that he was the one.
Yeah. How long did it take to plan the wedding?
Next question. Next question. Now, okay. Justin proposed to me in February of 2019. We got married August 25th, 2019. And then we had a second ceremony or big wedding, like an actual church wedding reception, November 30th, 2019. We wasn't playing. It was like, now we're going to get married the same year. But it was stressful. But anyway, so I guess how many months is that? February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months. 6 to 8 to 9 months.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's not really true, because if you really think about it, our August wedding was literally like, nah, we want to get married this month. So literally maybe 2 weeks. Yeah. With all like the paperwork and stuff, like our first official, yeah, that was like 2 weeks. Now everything else was like about 7-8 months about that.
Yeah. And honestly, the first wedding, it really didn't, it was good and it was amazing. It was a beautiful experience and everything like that. But people make it seem as if like you gotta have a wedding like that. But I think it takes long to do one, but you can really do it.
You know what it was? It was more so like we were focused on wanting to just be with each other and wanted to keep God first, and we got an answer from God, so therefore we wanted to follow God. We didn't want to follow anybody else but what the Lord told us. Right. So it was more so we're gonna do what the Lord said, so that's what we did. So yeah. The next question is, how long have we been married?
We've been married, for 1 year and
1 month.
Yeah.
1 year, 1 month. We're not on that road yet. We're not on that train yet. We're almost there. Yeah. But we've been dating for 8 years.
Yeah, 8.5 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 8 years. Together 8 years, married 1 year and a month.
Yeah, 8 years.
That's my road dog. He's my what's what we said?
Ride or die?
No.
Batman Robin.
No. I like how you said Batman. I'm Robin. That's a negative. First of all, negative. My partner for life. You know how like people say partner in crime. We're not doing that. So he's my partner in life. My life partner. That's he was designated. He was, what's the word? No, he was ordained by God Himself to be my life partner and my partner for life. How did you propose?
Okay.
Do we really want to get to that?
Yeah, we can.
All right. So how did you propose?
Oh my goodness, you guys, this is a good one.
I will insert a photo of me with my mouth dropped, wide open, like, oh, you serious? Cause we used to play about it all the time, and then I guess I didn't think he was serious. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's his question, his answer.
I remember when I wanted to propose, it was back in February, and I did it the day before Valentine's Day, just to make it a little interesting. And I wanted to make sure that Monet got her nails done. I made sure that she got her nails done, paid for. Made sure she went to go get a new outfit. Made sure she got her hair done. Was looking right. Right.
He made sure the lady was looking.
Made sure she looked good and she did herself. Because the thing is, Monet's very frugal. So
they don't need to know my business. Next.
Anyways, I was like, all right, fine. I was like, let her make sure she looks good for the day. and I went to go get my hair cut, whatever. And I go, and we then go to what do you call it? To Cheesecake Factory? No, not Cheesecake Factory.
No, we went to Oh, now I forget.
I'm
PF Chang's.
PF Chang's, and luckily
we were supposed to go to a Cuban spot, but I was taking too long.
Another story, another time.
I was being a little diva.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. What do you call it? And we went to PF Chang's. Luckily, there was nobody there. It was still empty, but it was a little bit of other couples there and us. But it was that one night, and she was already like not having it because certain things weren't working properly, and I'm over here like.
I was trying to look cute when I was look cute. My makeup was messed up.
And I was over here like trying not to panic, right? I'm not trying to panic, and then I'm still trying to make sure everything goes right and make sure that
Can I get my input real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because like at this point, I'm gonna give you my view of what I'm seeing, right? So we're at the restaurant, he's sitting, and we finished our food and we're getting ready to leave. Well, in the process of getting ready to leave, and then he asked me, "Oh, you want dessert?" I'm like, "Eh." He's like, "Nah, you want dessert?" Like, he was like a little pushy. And I was like, "All right, yeah, maybe I'll get like a little small dessert," right? So I got the dessert. Yeah. And then I see him going in his pocket, right? And I was like, what do you, remember? I was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, he was like, "I'm getting my wallet." Now, he was getting his wallet. But he also had the ring in his pocket. But that was my input on that part. Because I'm like, you gotta get dessert. And then it was like, oh, I see him, messing around in his pocket. I'm like, okay, what are you doing in your pocket, right? But again, I'm still oblivious of what's going on. I'm still not even thinking like, oh yeah, we supposed to. And I know it was Valentine's Day, but it was the day before Valentine's Day, so I was more so like, if he was going to, I was expecting it to be Valentine's Day, So
gotta be different. So I had the waiter give us the dessert, but with the dessert on the plate it says, "Will you marry me?" And next thing you know, she was lit up, and she was like, and then look, that was it. And then luckily I had a few photos.
I'll put it. Well, I'll put some photos somewhere here.
And then I proposed, and she accepted.
I said yes. It's about time. So yeah, that's how he proposed. Okay.
How many children did I want before marriage?
I guess that's, do you want?
Yeah. How many children did I want before marriage?
Oh, you? Oh, sorry. Hubby, before marriage, he preferred 2 or 3 kids. His idea was like, okay, we'll have 2 kids. Third would be like the, oops, we're pregnant kind of thing. That was before marriage. It's still the same. Actually, no. It's changed a little bit. Because I love babies. I love children. And I told him that I wanted 4 kids. And after marriage, he was more so like, he was more open to the idea of having 4 kids rather than just having the 3. Now his idea is, okay, we have 3 kids and the 4th child would be the, oops, we're pregnant kind of thing. So that's where we are now as for children.
Happy wife, happy life.
There's a whole lot of stuff going on right now in the world, though. So who knows what's going to happen. Whatever the Lord does for us is what's going to happen. Because this day and time, I don't know if I want to have 4 kids in this world. Unless the Lord says otherwise. Okay. What is my worst habit?
Can I bring
one?
up?
What is one? And what is my worst habit? What is it?
Taking the covers and sheets.
That's really what is the ones you hate the most?
Yes, it covers sheets.
I am a sheet hog. I will say that. I am a caterpillar. What is it? A caterpillar? I guess so. Yeah, I would call myself a caterpillar. I make cocoons. Like I get in the bed and I just like roll, in my sleep, and then the covers end up rolled all up under me, and then he that is true.
I get into one position. I try to knock out, and I may move once or twice or 3 times in a night. But this woman, she'll grab up a cover, a blanket. If she's not cold enough, she'll wrap up even more. And then now everything is cold because of me, because of that.
You're funny. I guess I'm okay with having that as my worst habit.
What is my best habit?
Your best habit. I like how you get that question. I get the worst habit. Your best habit. Do you have a best habit? That's the question. No, his best habit is making me feel loved all the time, no matter what's going on, the ups and downs. He does a really good job at doing that. Yeah, that. But I don't know if that we consider as a habit, as like his own personal habit. I think his best habit would be he has a big heart. He has a really big heart for everybody, especially those that he like really, really cares for. Who wears the pants in a relationship? I do. Period. No. We are Christian, okay? We walk a Christian life. We are Christ believers. So therefore, we abide by the Bible, and the Bible says the man is the head of the household. Yeah. But we're equal, though. You know, we do things like, you know, we don't. It's not 50-50. You know, a lot of people say that marriage is 50-50. Marriage is not 50-50. Marriage is 100%, 100% on both sides. Yeah. But again, we've only been married for a year and a month. Although we've been together for 8 years, we've only been living together for a year and a month. So, you know, we're both learning and walking how to allow each other to walk according to what the Lord has for us, and me as a wife allowing my husband to be the head of the household. So the pants question, I was just trying to be funny.
also as well as, you know, making decisions together.
Yeah, it's we are one. You know, we became one. So, you know, we are together in this, not separated.
I don't always make the decisions where I would like my wife to also say, hey, you know, what is it? How do you feel? Instead of just being me. So,
amen. If you could get rid of one thing that belongs to me, what would it be? I know what I would get rid of yours. I'm going to answer the question for him, okay? I'm going to pretend that he asked me that question. Go ahead, ask me the question. Go ahead, ask me the question because I know my answer. Go ahead.
Go ahead. If you could get rid of one thing that belongs to me, what would it be?
Your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Period. You knew it was going to be my answer.
Oh, man. Haters, man.
You don't got nothing in mind that you would get rid of, so.
Oh, my goodness. I really don't have anything.
Nope.
I really don't.
Who is the better cook? Me.
You.
He's learning.
Yeah.
What do we argue most about? Cleaning.
Yeah, cleaning. Yeah.
Have you ever pretended to sleep to avoid an argument? Have you ever pretended to sleep to avoid an argument?
Yeah, and no, you never. Yeah, because you were right there with me.
Oh, it was like a petty. It was a funny argument.
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't nothing. Yeah. It wasn't like a real argument. Plus, you know, we're not gonna put all our business out there. But that was we were joking around. We're joking around all the time. And then he does this thing where he either like, you know, he go like this, peek out of one eye like he don't see me, or he pretend he's sleeping and starts snoring. Yeah, I'm like,
And the thing is, I can't hold the face, so I'm gonna end up cracking up anyways. She gonna start cracking up.
Okay.
Who is more affectionate?
The husband is. He definitely is. I'm learning to become more affectionate. Whatever happened not too long ago, I'm keeping that in the video. We're back though. I don't know what was going on with that, but you was asking me a question.
Yes.
That's gonna be left.
So, who is the more romantic one?
Affectionate.
Oh, most affectionate one. I apologize.
It's him. It's the husband. I'm learning to become more affectionate. Some days I'm just like, I don't want that. You know, but he definitely is the most affectionate.
Then
who is the more romantic one?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. He's definitely more affectionate, but I think I like the romantic things. I like the planning. But I'm more the person who's like, oh, let's do this, let's plan this, let's do this. And he's more of the one who's like, I want to. He's more the one who says, and then he's like, okay, now you do it. So it's getting dark, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up with the last question. The last question I think is for me. What is something that you enjoy doing with me?
I love being able to look at movies with you and spend time with you.
I agree. Quality time. I think that's definitely our best thing that we love to do together. Like even right now, we're on a little mini trip. 2020, so Rona pandemic. We decided to come upstate and kind of just spend time with each other. And it's been nice. So, and he loves getting me to watch movies. Even if I fall asleep on them, he doesn't care. Mo, you want to watch a movie? You want to watch a movie? Let's watch a movie. So
She's got to be cultured.
yeah, quality time is definitely something that we love doing together. Anything else?
No, that's about it.
So those are our questions, our husband and wife tag, 1 year marriage. We might think about doing it again maybe next year. I think that would be cool to see where we are from now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Peace and be blessed.